This is a project from the Unity Learning courses. It's called Challenge 3. It starts off with the bombs, the balloon, and the dollar signs in the background, but it has a bunch of bugs in it that the challenge is to fix. It uses the Unity gravity to pull the balloon down, which is part of the Unity engine, and it uses part of the Unity engine called force to push the balloon up. I spent many hours trying to get those to work in a way that made the balloon seem like it was working well enough to be a game, but also seeming to be realistic. And I even looked at other people's code. Eventually, I scrapped Unity's gravity and Unity's force, and I just wrote a little bit of code to make the balloon incrementally sink if the spacebar wasn't being pushed, and incrementally lift if the spacebar was being pushed. Another issue that I found testing it is that the bombs sometimes are very hard to see against the background, so I added the red sprites to make them more visible. It appears that the balloon is moving, but that's just a trick. It's actually the background and the bombs and the dollar signs that are moving. The bombs are moving at the same speed as the background. The dollar signs are moving a little bit slower so that it's a little bit easier to catch them. I think my CPU is a little bit underpowered, so the bombs don't always show the red sprite, and sometimes I get caught smacking into a bomb that I don't see because I'm expecting the red sprite. The balloon still seems a little bit sluggish, but I decided just to move on to the next project. I'd spent way more hours on it than I expected to, and it could be tweaked, but at some point it's time to move on because this is just one of many projects. But I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed making it. I'll put a link to it in the comments below the video if you would like to play it. When it hits a bomb, it's supposed to give off a big explosion, like that, which doesn't always work, but I think that's just because my CPU is kind of slow. Thanks for watching.